Well, many of you continue to say that costs have been rising, but they may be going down in one local town.
A year after people in Amherst saw a large tax hike, they now hope to see the opposite. 2 on Your Side's Andy Payton heard from town leaders and taxpayers tonight.
After a year of frustration over a historic tax hike, tonight Amherst residents set to get a little bit back.
It's unfortunate what had to happen to get us here, but at least we got here.
With the town announcing its proposed 2025 budget includes a 1.32% property tax decrease.
So nobody trusts you right now. So we gotta keep it open. You know what I'm saying?
The decrease following a historic 11.4% increase last year that saw the average household's property tax raised by about $300.
What I remind people all the time is we have a balance of service to tax.
That's Brian Kolpa, the town supervisor of Amherst. He tells me they were able to offer this decrease because of the major economic development that they've seen across the town this past year that brought in close to $500 million in net growth.
That includes places like Roswell Park and UBMD's Orthopedic Center, and they're cutting into the amount of tax that has to be raised on households.
That growth now saving the average household come tax season just about $27.
I mean, that might buy me lunch,
$27.
It's better.
That Dennis Hoban,
I think there's a lot of things that are still hidden from us.
And Angela Morganti.
I'm like, that's a start. Let's put it that way. It's a start.
Tell me isn't enough, and that they're still seeing folks move out of Amherst because of the increase last year.
We do have individuals who are part of our group who are working 3 jobs and are having a hard time holding on to their house because of this increase.
The two say the board needs to be doing more to cut costs.
The spending is out of control, and it's just higher and higher taxes to pay for it.
And worry if something doesn't change, the effects of last year's tax season could continue to be felt for years to come.
Now here in Amherst, the town board doesn't actually vote on this budget. Instead, it's essentially just in place come November 20th. That's unless any board member proposes any sort of amendment to this. And Scott and Mary Alice, right now, we're not hearing any chatter of any amendments being proposed in the coming weeks here. On Your Side and live in Amherst tonight, Andy Payton, Channel 2 News.